Hi guys, how's it going? We are doing today makeup tutorial with yours truly. Contouring is something that I still learn every day, and sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm like, what have I done? But you basically, I target like a few areas. So I definitely target like the cheekbone on either side. And then I target the sides of the nose. This isn't always the brush I use, but I can't find the brush I normally use for contouring, so we're gonna use this one. But just like a thin line on either side of your nose. And usually I contour pretty dark first, and then you blend it in. And then you wanna kinda contour like the sides of your forehead. So each side, and then the edges of your chin. And again, you don't want to go too dark, but you're just adding a little bit of contrast. So after you contour, you can choose like a brighter highlighter to go down the ridge of your nose, as well as above the lines you just made on your cheeks. And then I blend it all in. Contour, highlight, done. Eyebrows. First, I start with my brows. I sort of brush them up, and then I brush them out. And I do it on the other side. I wish I had thick model brows, but when I was younger, I got them waxed so thin, and so now I'm trying to grow them out, and it's just like an impossible thing to grow out sometimes. And then I usually use a pencil and try to trace little lines that will outline. I try to start like from this side of my brow and then work up a line underneath. You don't want them too dark to look like, oh my gosh, she's wearing eyebrows on her face. But I always like a strong brow. I wish I could grow them thicker. I'm working on it. So eyeshadows, I mean, the world of eyeshadows is like, my goodness, we could spend all day just experimenting with eyeshadow colors. I love putting a highlighter high up on my eye. So I usually start putting a highlighter, trace a line right underneath your brow, and it just sort of defines your brows a little bit. But I actually take a highlighter shadow and go all the way up. But when I'm just in my house by myself, I don't necessarily need to choose all these colors. So I more would stick to like neutrals, like we'll try this one. It's cashmere. So put it on your eyes. Eyeshadow palette I use, it's like very basic. I use this one for like everyday stuff, but I'm gonna use these two colors, which can also be used as a powder liner. But I'm just gonna use it a bit for my crease. So like the crease where your eyelid kind of meets the rest of your eye. And then I usually just add some definition in the corner of my eye. And then you take a blender brush that looks something like this, and you just sort of blend it all in. So with liner, I love putting a little bit of a cat eye on each side, and the hardest thing is just making sure that it matches. I kind of make a line out on top, and I take my bottom lash and connect that line, and then I just sort of fill in the cat eye. I put mascara underneath as well. If you were to ask me one product that I couldn't live without, it'd be mascara. So mascara, check. So I use strip lashes and just glue them on. for shows, and then you can rip them off at the end of the night. You line it up as best you can to your lash, and then you just kind of pat it down. And glue it on. Okay, so lashes on. So lip liners. Lip liners, I think, is like the secret weapon. Okay, so I trace the outside of my lips, even just a little bit above. And then I just kind of take my lip liner and fill in. Lip liner to me stays. Like, it really sets your lips. Nude lips are my thing. And then just fill some lipstick. And then I always do the lip check to make sure lipstick doesn't get on your teeth. So you go like this. And see that? All of that could have got on my teeth, and now won't. I have an Instagram talk show every Tuesday at 7 p.m. It's called Living Well. We used to talk about what's going well in our quarantine. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching me do my makeup as not a professional makeup artist, but just, you know, through the trials and tribulations of what we do. If you guys ever want me to do more of these or do a hair tutorial or whatever, just let me know. But continuing listening to iHeartRadio. I love iHeart so much. They are just such amazing supporters and have been of mine from the very, very beginning. So continuing listening and blasting them through your houses. I hope you are staying home and staying safe and staying healthy. And we'll see you guys soon. I'm Lindsay, guys. Bye.